to the solution following the addition of propranolol in order to observe the effect of the inhibition. The last drug is dantrolene, which is a muscle relaxant. Dantrolene inhibits the release of intracellular calcium.
Watched the map, looked at the line, saw the waves not waving so fine. I looked for Chris who's at the door, I wait for him across the floor. He came to me, asked what's wrong, my contractions just not very strong. He told us forget it, just to move on, saved our fellas, great yawn. Set our reading at 1 cent per sec, got warm tie road, everything's checked. I got the pipettes hand in hand, what happened next was something so grand. Drugs on my uterus. Significantly it still contract, after a while it started to crack in a flat line, yes that's a fact. Drugs on my uterus. Thought we knew how it would work, with charts, red lines, didn't even hurt. Excuse me now, I have to drain.
Fenley's an alpha agonistic the GQP way, but there's a twist. Saw contractions, so we did. Touched the battery and kept the lid. Another thing that we can't ignore was the rat was fat, but not a pregnant rats, more alpha read, and ours is not, so more betas were free. GS activated, then let's see which made a lot more CAMP. Camp activated PKA, that's stop contractions with no delay. Open K channels to slow down the wave, more MLCP, less MLCK. Got what we wanted, so we took the pipette. Tyros changed, baseline set, so gotta put another.
Drugs on my uterus.
Don't do it for panel, don't ask me why. Nothing happened and I want to cry. For panel about betas and I want to imply.
Drugs on my uterus.
How can I test that? I would have to try. Adding phenol as easy as pie. Got the drug in my hand, then I added more.
Drugs on my uterus.
Gave more phenol and stayed the same. Saw same control, so I want to claim that it blocked the betas just to make sure.
Drugs on my uterus.
Nope, didn't change. Still contracted, which wasn't very strange. Time to move on, I suppose, and now I have to drain.
The next drug was no guarantee, just hard to remove, mostly. To be smart, tried to start dripping the drug, surprising my eyes when I looked above. Nothing's changed when there's dantrolene, turns out it only binds to ryanodine. Smooth doesn't have Ryana-R, so what we saw was not too far. Drugs on my uterus. I saw the uterus sitting alone. Jamie was crying, the rat was blown. I was bored, and since we were already done, Teddy and I wanted to have some fun, so we
drug the uterus. Drug the uterus. Drug the uterus. Guys, okay?
We drugged our uterus in BIPN105. We felt bad for the rat since it was cut up and just tossed aside. We never had a longer TA who wears V-necks and skinny jeans. This is probably the last class where I'll sing and dance for pork and beans.
Drug my uterus, drug my uterus. Drug the uterus, drug the uterus. Drug the uterus, drug the uterus. Drug the uterus, drug the uterus.
Binding of the active 3 to the active 3 receptors on the cytoplasmic reticulum triggers increased calcium release from the intracellular calcium storage, which acts to stabilize the contractions from the smooth muscle. Phenylephrine is an alpha-1 agonist, which activates the GQ pathway to increase contractility of the smooth muscle. Dantrolene inhibits the release of intracellular calcium storage by binding to the ryanodine receptors. Since smooth muscle intracellular calcium is not released by the ryanodine receptor activity, there will be no significant activity observed from the addition of the drug. The drug will be added in the order of phenylephrine, propranolol, and dantrolene in order to protect the tissue from damage.
I was walking to class, thought about hot dogs and mustard, when I had to sneeze because my nose was all flustered. I got to lab, and all I could think of was trying not to sniff and drip get snot on my lip. Funny thing I thought of was how my nose was stuffed, yet snot was leaking slowly through the hole well enough. I reached in my bag and looked for my goodies, careful not to make some noise cause Fritz was teaching. I looked down in my hands and reached an epiphany. What I was about to take was more bling bling than Tiffany's. I unwrapped one and tossed it in my mouth, and before I knew it, my head cleared out.
You got your phenylephrine.
It's your Sudafed Tylenol cold rapid release. Your Theraflu Alka-Seltzer Dayquil capsule please. Now you know when you get real tired and sick. You got a little friend to give you a kick.
Phenylephrine. Transport now to the week of finals. I haven't touched the material since when I can't recall. I opened up my problems since my manual, my notes. I couldn't focus, got sleepy and thought about goats. I got a couple energy drinks that I've been saving. Staring at me, I could hear my name, they're singing. I opened one up and downed it like a trash can. Before I knew it, I was on the floor with the killer migraine. Stress, the caffeine, my brain, who would know? The American Family Physician, a journal not so small, recommended a preventative drug, and out of them all, the same little drug we use, called propranolol.
Got your propranolol.
Turn non-selective beta blocker.
Got your propranolol.
Stops epi from binding to the beta.
Now there's dantrolene that couldn't come up with anything funny for this serious bad pup. It's a muscle relaxant for serious conditions, for strokes and multiple sclerosis. In addition, it binds to random receptor, downing inner calcium, depressing excitation contraction coupling, but what a bum. Damn.
What?
Oh, nothing. I mean, yeah.
Why is it still recording?
I find your lack of faith disturbing. The Emperor has been expecting you. I got a bad feeling about this.
All systems have been alerted to your presence, sir.
Give yourself to the dark side.
What a piece of junk. Access denied. Access denied.
Where's the next STNEG? This is probably the last class where I'll sing and dance for pork and beans.